Hey boot campers, today's workout is going to utilize a resistance band. I love resistance bands because they're a great thing to take to the park if you want to incorporate some awesome workout with a walk around the park, or let's say you're traveling. They're very light, you can throw them in your bag. I often take them with me on vacation. And it's just a nice way to mix up how you are working your body with resistance. We use weights, we use body resistance, and we've got these awesome tubes. I use a brand called Spree, and this is a thick resistance. There's different resistances, I would say. If you're using Spree, a red or a blue would be great. Red is going to be a little bit easier than blue. The thicker the band, the more challenging the exercises are going to be. All right, you should have done your warm-up, and then we're getting ready to get started. I'm going to demonstrate the first move. It's a squat. I'm putting the band on the floor, and you're gonna have one foot on the end and put the other foot in the middle. We're gonna do this for 45 seconds, and then you're gonna have a 15-second rest, and then we'll do another exercise. I'm gonna go through one side of the body for those things that require both arms, and then you'll repeat this whole circuit doing it on the other side. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go all the way down to the ground. I'm grazing my fingers to the floor, and then I'm gonna take my band over my head. This is gonna really challenge the shoulder girdle, the lats, and the core. Of course, we're incorporating the squat, so this is a good combo move. All right, we have 45 seconds in 4, 3, ready, and down, lift. Okay, so here's the breathing for this. You're gonna inhale as you go down, exhale as you go up. Inhale, exhale. You should feel the shoulder. You should feel the squat. Make sure your knees are not going over your toes. You should be able to see your toes when you look down. Exhaling on the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, so next move, I'm going to show you the side view. We're going to incorporate a reverse lunge with a lat pull. I've taken my hands and I've wrapped them around the handles, 2 on one side, 3 on the other for resistance. This is over the head, and I'm going to squeeze the band in front of my chest. Do you see how my arms are straight? So it starts over my head. I exhale. Now you need a ton of core here to get those arms to the side. It's not bent elbow, it's straight. You try to pull it right across the front of the nipple line. Okay, I'm going to show you the profile so you can see the reverse lunge, focusing on keeping the knee 90 degrees while you are pulling. One side, you're gonna go back with your left foot first. In 4, 3, ready, and pull, pull, squeeze, squeeze. Feel that in the shoulders. I'll show you the front. Get deep, belly tight. Exhale, inhale. So this is working the medial deltoids. That's the area on the side of the shoulder where you see the nice definition. And you're working the legs and the abs. And this is a very active movement, so we're getting that heart rate up as well. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Okay, we're gonna combine bicep curls with upright rows. You're gonna take your tube, place it on the ground, step in the middle. Make sure it's even on both sides. Elbows are going to be pinned into the ribs. Your knees are soft. I want you to exhale as you bring the handles to your shoulders. Now, advanced is doing both arms at the same time. If you need a modification, you're just going to curl one arm. All right, that's 8 biceps. And then you're going to do 8 upright rows. Both handles are here, and you're rolling the shoulders back. It's not stopping here. I want you to roll. 8 and 8. We have 45 seconds. Combining the 2. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, exhale, belly in. 2, and upright row. 8, shoulders back. Exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, back to bicep curls. 8, keep those elbows in at the ribs. Palms come to the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and upright row. Last time. 8, 7, 6. Make sure you exhale, inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Okay, hips. Target areas, the outside of the glute. Putting your feet in the center of your band. Bend your knees, and I'm just gonna keep my hands resting on my handles. You're gonna step, touch, side to side. Now these are thick, this is a thick resistance. You might have something thinner and you could step a little bit wider. Push yourself. Okay, so start with your feet together and you're going side to side. So it's touch, 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 touch. Now, you can play with this if you want to and do 2 touches in each direction. That makes you work a little bit harder. Push, push. And the medial glutes are getting tight, toned, strong. The gluteus maximus is the largest muscle. So when we're working that, you're gonna be burning more calories later. That's always a good thing, right? Push, push, push. Good. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Okay, we are going to be combining 3 exercises for the shoulders. Take your tube and lie it flat on the ground. Start with your right foot in the center. So I'm gonna raise this or lower this just a tad. Okay, so I've got my foot in the center and you're gonna be doing a row. Actually, I need a little bit closer to my hand. All right, so it's about 3/4 up the way on the floor and we're doing a row. So place your hand on your quad here and you're going to row and you're gonna do that for 16, okay? So exhale as you do it. You're here. 16, 15. Exhale, roll that shoulder back. Now look at my elbow. It's up. What I don't want to see is it down, okay? Keep it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay, move your foot a little bit. So I'm a little bit further than halfway, and we're gonna go to a fly. Turn your palm in that direction. You're gonna keep your elbow bent the entire time as you open the chest. So this is gonna be a fly. We're gonna do 16. Ready, and 16. Notice I'm not changing the angle of my elbow. I'm engaging my abs and my obliques here. Squeeze. Squeeze, exhale. Now you could always lighten the resistance or make it harder by just moving your foot on your band. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, a little bit more. You need to move your foot all the way to the end. I've got about 4 inches left. This is a straight arm. It's a super fly. I'm gonna take my, your right hand, my left. I'm gonna take it all the way up and then all the way down. Teeny little slight bend in the elbow, but fairly straight arm. We're doing 16. 4, 3, 2, and 16, 15. Exhale. Now you're gonna feel the entire core from the low abdominal region just beneath your ribs engage on this. There's a lot of ab assisting with raising this arm with the resistance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You'll do the other arm when we repeat this. Okay. For the next couple exercises, you're going to need a post or you're going to need a bed frame. I use like a post. I've got my deck post here. Or you're using a bed frame. Anything that's going to stay still. Take your band and wrap it around your post. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine a squat with a pull to the chest, okay? So I call this pits and hips. We're gonna squat, you're gonna come up, and you're gonna bring your band to your armpits. We'll do 12, and then you're gonna squat, and you're gonna pull the band to your hips. So I lovingly refer this to as pits and hips. You're gonna be squeezing the shoulder blades together. Okay, so squat, pits to hips, actually we'll do 16, and then squat, pits to hip, or squat to hips for 16. All right, ready? Here we go. Up, pull, 15, 12. Now look at my shoulder blades. I'm squeezing them together. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Now to the hips, squat, come up, pull. You're gonna feel this a lot in the low abdominals, in the triceps, in the middle of the back. 8, now don't stop in the front of your hip. I want you to go further to the sides. Really feel it. Work. Exhale. Four, 3, 2, and 1. So good, you guys. Okay, going to a chest press. Same thing, you've got your band around your post. I'm gonna stand in a split stance, which means one foot's gonna be in front of the other. So my right leg is forward, arms are here. We don't want to get it pulled way back, so start at your shoulders, and you're going to push away from your body. Okay, we're going to go, let's do 16. 4, 3, ready, and 16. Exhale. Now make sure the key with the resistance band is you stay in control the entire time. What you don't want is to push and then boing, it boing you back. So push, release, push, release. I lied, we're gonna do more than 16. Let's do 8 more, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay guys, there you have it. You have some exercises that you can do at the park while you're on the road. All you need is your resistance band. I need you to repeat this circuit using the other side of the body that we didn't address this round. Have a fabulous day. You are worth it.